Hello everybody and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at an iPhone 5 and see, is it still usable in 2025? Let's get started. Yes, so this is an iPhone 5. I paid, I think, $25 for this on eBay. It said the seller was a reputable seller, and they said that it has been thoroughly looked at, factory reset, and it's ready for a new user. The only downside is there was no charging cord, so I had to go look for a lightning cord, which is I had a couple of them still. And also, they had a sticker that was left on the back that completely just, as you can see. Other than that, I really don't have many complaints. It was actually pretty clean. I dirtied it up because of touching the sticky residue on the back. There's a little scuff right there, which is, it's not affecting the screen. And I also, as far as I can tell, I'm pretty sure there is not a screen protector on this, so I'm going to try to be as careful as possible because this is a legacy device and I want to hold on to it as long as possible. But yeah, I could tell you what model it is once we, we'll clean it up in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and power it on. Looks like it's going to come right on for us. In one of our next videos, we're going to be taking a look at the iPod Touch 5th gen, which is very similar, but just an iPod. And yeah, this is going to be pretty cool to review. So that will stay tuned for that, and we'll do that. Okay, looks like it's all powered on. The battery's at 50%, I think it was charged to. Let's go ahead and press the home. The home button feels so good. Yeah, there is no SIM card. We're going to do English. United States. Don't have an Apple ID. Set up later in settings. Don't use Apple ID. So we don't want to use that. Yes, we'll agree to the terms. Sure, we can use Siri. I don't need to share anything. Get started. There we are. Okay. All right. Look, it's got a camera. Yes, it's got a camera. You can see your photos. I want to go to the App Store. YouTube. Oh my gosh, is it actually installing YouTube? No way. It's going to need me to have an Apple ID to use YouTube. Well, I'm not going to do that. So we're going to go to YouTube on Safari. See my latest video. I want to see how it plays.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It doesn't exist. Well, we found a trash big Dell. If it does exist, I have a check. This is part 2.
I don't want to show you too much of my last video. You got to go and watch that. It played that YouTube video. It actually did really well. I mean, of course, I assume that none of that is secure anymore, but maybe they still see updates. I don't know. Let's see. Nope, that's still the latest update. I'm amazed. It seems to work really well. Of course, weather's not going to do anything or anything like that, but wow, I'm kind of amazed. This is such a cool, little iPhone. I mean, we're going to try to clean up the back here and just get it all nice, but hey, you guys want to see something amazing? Look at that. See that? That's what you call a headphone jack. Yeah, remember when you could plug your headphones into your phone? Like those things called wired AirPods. Remember when those were a thing? Yeah, I was in that era. And we're also gonna do a review on my iPhone 6s. I was using this as like a little phone prop, prop the phone up so you wouldn't see the light right there. But yeah, this is gonna be in other videos. I use these for filming. So, but yeah, I'll show you that in another video. But yeah, this is this iPhone. It's pretty cool. It looks great. Let's go ahead and get it all cleaned up. So I actually kind of want to compare the iPhone 5's camera to an iPhone 13. We're gonna compare both of those. right, so you guys let me know. I mean, you see that footage there. Of course, the iPhone 13 is going to look a lot better, of course, but it is 1080p 30 FPS, I think the highest this can do, and then the iPhone 13 can do 4K 60 FPS. You'll see that there is, of course, a noticeable difference, but still, though, the iPhone 5 still such a cool small phone, honestly. Well, everyone, I think that's all the reviewing I can do right now. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and as always, I will see you in the next one.